Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and a lone yard coming up. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Free inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight to the air here, it's Young. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Young working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Great.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Great.
They go to Barkley again. Into the second level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the air on 1st down. Young completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Putting the tight end in motion. Young back to it after the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has a man. It's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Complete on the option. He has the Carolina touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion Brown right. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll send the tackles wide and work out of the monster here on 2nd down. This finds Smith. Rolling into enemy territory. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Room to run inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for another Eagles. First down and 10 yards to go.
Alpha.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Good, set.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
That one's out and caught on the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Young on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game.
Panthers 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
Back to throw, Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey. Don't touch it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain brings up 7th and 9.
Go Silver, ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Young working from the gun. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for it, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down, Young. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Great, set.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Great, set. $63. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Alpha. Crowd Vianney. Delta.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Into the hands of Campbell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Great. Set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
No touch. Set. 73. Hey, 73. Kyle love Yeti. No touch.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Eagles with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. First throw for the backup now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's got it near midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Eagles will take possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
No touch.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Great, set. No touch.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Great, set.
27-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watched that Legion of Boom, we watched 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
No touch.
3rd and long for him here. And his ball's incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So that brings up 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Campbell hauls it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Young looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Great, set.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Down to the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Young working from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Eagles will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a...
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go now.
Young up 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Pass complete to Campbell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Eagles take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No touch, set. No touch.
And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Great, set. No touch.
They run it with Saquon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No touch.
They'll run for it with Barkley. Jukes out a one-stop. And this one does not go far. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 1st down, ball at the 36. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. One final shot here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home. But the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner